Hello everybody and welcome to the 2021 Scholastic Art Awards. I'm Josh McMillan, your regional coordinator for the show, and at this time I just want to tell you how we're going to proceed and what we're going to be doing for the acknowledgement of our students. This year's show, for the first time, we'll be doing a virtual show. For the safety and health of all involved, we figured this was the best pathway to give acknowledgement to our students. Scholastics has been around since the early 1920s and has been a national staple in art education for the acknowledgement and the recognition of the talent of our students. School has obviously been a lot different this year with virtual learning in some cases. Some kids are working fully remote, some kids are working in cohorts and working partial time. Some people are in school 5 days a week. So depending on what you've been doing, it's definitely been difficult as a teacher, as a parent, and especially as a student. At this time, I would like to just thank and give acknowledgement to those people that helped make this show possible. First, our donors, Akron Children's Hospital, our grand patron, as well as the YSU Foundation and Boardman Rotary. Without their contributions, this show would not have been able to go off the way that it did. Their contributions enabled teachers and schools to make this show not only affordable, but almost at zero cost for almost every student that participated. And for that, myself as a teacher and every teacher and student out there are eternally grateful. I also want to thank our judges. Our judges took painstakingly hours of their own time to meet with me and to go over each piece individually and categorize it from honorable mention to silver keys to gold keys. Parents, thank you for your constant encouragement to your kids and the students that we have every day as teachers. Without your encouragement, they would not be the students they are today, and they wouldn't be able to produce the work that is in this gallery right now. To the teachers, thank you for the countless hours of work that I know, and many that don't see it, know that you do put in. The hours after school of planning, lesson planning, registration, matting, framing, and just coming up with creative brainstorming ideas to encourage our kids' growth. These kids are where they are today, and don't short yourself, but partially because of you. To the students, your dedication and drive to the arts is what got you here. The ability for you to look at the things and the ideas and the curiosity that you have and put those on whatever format you wanted to, whether it's digital, painting, printmaking, drawing, illustration, whatever format you decided to go from, your ideas did create the success that you're going to have here in this year's show. To Youngstown State University, YSU has been a staple of this show since I was in school, since my career as an educator started. It has always been here and been a staple of the art community, and without them hosting this event, we again would not be able to pull this off. Our awards tonight, we're going to be acknowledging several students. We had over 300 students and over 40 teachers participate in this year's exhibition. Those awards from honorable mention, Silver Key, which will be our regional awards, which at this point are just individual pieces and portfolios, will just simply be here for our regional recognition as the top 15% of our show. Our Gold Key pieces, the top 7%. Those 7% will now move on to New York City and compete at the national level, both individual pieces and portfolios. Last but not least, the top 5 on our show are American Vision Award winners. Those pieces will not only go into New York to compete at a national level as the rest of our Gold Keys, but also be going into that separate category to compete with the absolute best of the best. Again, I want to thank everybody for everything they've done, everything that you have strived to do, to the students for your hard work, the teachers, the work that you put into it, and parents, continuously encourage your kids, because without this and without that encouragement, what would they have to showcase their ability? Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Now a few words from Akron Children's Hospital.
On behalf of Akron Children's, I'd like to thank Scholastic Arts for the opportunity to once again be part of this wonderful event. And I'd like to congratulate all of the students recognized through this program and wish them much success in future endeavors. As we continue to navigate life through this pandemic, I encourage all of you to continue practicing those safety measures we know help curb the spread of this virus: hand washing, masking, and social distancing. Thank you.
And now a few words from the YSU Foundation.
On behalf of the Youngstown State University Foundation, congratulations to over 300 Scholastic Art students who participated in the 2020-2021 Scholastic Art Competition. Most especially, congratulations to the 17 students whose work is moving on to New York City to compete nationally. We'd like to express a special thanks to Dr. Phyllis Paul, Dean of the Cliff College of Creative Arts, and Dr. Stephanie Smith from the YSU Department of Art for all their efforts, and most especially to Josh McMillan for all his efforts to make this year's program so successful. Congratulations, students.
Now a few words from Boardman Rotary.
Hi, Josh Akins here, president of Boardman Rotary, and I want to send a congratulations out to everybody who participated in the Scholastic Arts competition. Yes, I'm coming to you from my basement, but I started thinking about what I wanted to say to you all as you continue on in your journey, and I got my inspiration from my third grader, because this young gal just loves drawing, and she loves painting. And it's just somewhere that you all probably started at one point in time, and just imagine where you have come from, in your early young days to where you are now. So Boardman Rotary is a proud sponsor and supporter, and I want to wish you well in all of your future endeavors and to keep creating art. Go out and change the world.
Thank you.